Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing something that I bought offline the other day with you. It is the Jeffree Star Cosmetic Alien Palette. I am very excited about using this. I ordered this the other day. It took maybe 2, maybe 3 days to get to me. This does cost $52. And it was just released. I bought it the day that it came out. And, I mean, it comes in such a pretty package. And on the back tells you, the ingredients in it. And this is what it looks like. It's a very huge palette. As you can see, it's, bigger than my head. And it is, so huge. The cool thing about this is that you can flip it back, and it does have a big mirror. But you get all these beautiful shades in this palette. Now, I don't use a lot of greens, but these greens really stood out to me. I mean, I'm absolutely in love with this color called Probe right here. And I also love the Space Cowboy by looking at them. I haven't touched it yet. I haven't played with it. I'm thinking about using this one today as a highlighter. It's called Pluto, but we're going to go ahead and do some swatches. I've never actually owned a Jeffree Star palette, and this is Probe and Titan and Alien. I mean, look how bright that is. And I'm just doing little swatches. I'm not that is called Interstellar. And this is Adduction. And this is UFO. That is a gorgeous gold. This is Gravitate. And this is Martian Soul. Now this color I'm not that crazy about. It's like a mustard yellow, but I can't see me using it. And this is Flying Saucer. Phone Home. Moon Rock. X-Files, which I always loved and was glad that it came back out. And this is Ghost OG. Area 51. Let me see. This is Space Cowboy. I love that. And this is Probe. Now that is gorgeous. Tall Gray. And then the last one is a Black Hoe, it's called. I mean, these are gorgeous colors. I mean, they're very pigmented. They show up really good. And they blend really good. Now I got a mess. Okay, so I don't know what kind of look I want to do yet with all these colors. I am going to use Pluto as a highlighter, so I'm going to go ahead and get a highlighter brush and take it. And then I'm just going to flip it over and use my mirror. I mean, look at that. That's maybe a little too much. And I love that. I am going to have to tone it down some. Let me grab. Okay. So, let me see. I'm going to take Titan right here, and I'm just going to go all over the lid with it. Okay, I'm going to scoot you guys in just a little bit so you can see a little bit better. Okay, so my next color is, I'm going to use Gravitate right here for a transition color. You can see it's got the stars, and this one's actually got a mushroom, and then there is a alien that is different. I hate messing up the package, so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do my transition. And I'm using the Jaclyn Hill by Morphe JH32. I've got that on. I'm going to go in with X-Files. In the first transition color, I do right above in the bend, and then I just go right below my crease line. And I'm just going to use, let me see. This is just a Morphe brush. So I'm just trying to make up a look as I go, because all these colors are just so beautiful. So I went right into the crease with that one. Now I have that on. And the next color I'm going to go in with is, there's just so many pretty colors. It's kind of hard to choose. You got a lot of good mattes. You got a lot of good shimmers. And this purple is absolutely gorgeous. Normally I don't take shimmers and blend with them, but I am going to take my Morphe M574, and I am just going to go in the end, right at the edge of my eyelid with this, like in a V shape. Okay, so I just had a little bit of fallout with that. I mean, that color, it's gorgeous. Okay, so my next color I want to go in with, and I'm holding it there at the end. I need to hold it on the side and get this black all over my hands. Okay, so the next color I want to go in with is, I'm going to use this Phone Home to just right on the crease. me, I just a sparkly probe I had fall out. I'm just knocking it off. Let me see. So my next color I'm going to use is I think I'm going to take a moon rock and I'm just going to use it right here at the end of my crease, right beside of probe. And this is just a Morphe flat brush. I think I'll just go in with the Ghost IG right over top of that. Get some of the gray. And I'm going to go into UFO right here at the end of my, by my tear duct and over. Okay, so I retouched up the probe. I was wanting to go for a really shimmery look, something bold that was going to stand out for today while I'm out running my errands and stuff. And I just love this probe color. I mean, that is gorgeous. So, and it does stand out. And I don't think I want to go as bold as I did on top. So I think I'm thinking about using tall gray right below my lower lash line, because I think I went like really bright anyway. So I really don't know if I want to go any brighter. I know though, the tall gray and probe does go really good together. At first I was thinking about doing something with the grays and the browns and the probe, but I do believe everything's worked out good so far. Okay, I am absolutely in love with this palette. I mean, I'm not crazy about greens, but I can see myself using this. I am going to play it around with this palette to see how it does. But give me one moment and I'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and put my eyeliner and mascara on because I know I look kind of weird without it. I'll be right back. Okay, so now I have my mascara and eyeliner on. I'm like really digging this look. I am like, I cannot wait to try out different colors. But here is the finished look. I wasn't for sure if the colors was going to go good together or not. I did want to try one of the greens. I just happened didn't do it. I might just put a little splash of green, like just right in here. My eyes are trying to water. And I think I will just take the flying saucer and just put a little bit on the outer corner below my waterline. I'm just using this Morphe G19. So now I got it. I'm like really liking that. I should have put lashes on today, but I didn't. And I did use my Kate Von D liquid lipstick in the color Bow and Arrow. And then I used my It Cosmetics Superheroes, or I think it's It. I did use, It Superhero Mascara, because I'm trying to use this up without opening anymore. And I used the L'Oreal Infallible Eyeliner for top and bottom. I used the this one for the top, and I used the gel pen for the bottom lash. I'm not really crazy about it. It goes off pretty fast. This does seem to do the job for the top. I have only used it once or twice, but back to what we was talking about, the Alien palette. This is a gorgeous palette. Look how big. It's like bigger than my head. You get, I didn't even count how many colors you got, but you got, let me see, 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You get 18 giant colors and a big mirror. You can prop this up while you're doing it, or just flip it like I done, and just be careful if you're using it as a mirror, because I held it by the bottom and did get a lot of black eyeshadow on me. I washed some off already, but these colors. Okay, so my camera kicked off, and I don't actually know what I was saying when it kicked off, but what I was saying is I believe Jeffree done a really good job with this palette. I've looked at his other palettes. I've seen reviews on them. I know he always comes out with good quality stuff. I wish I could have got some of the lipsticks and stuff like this, but this was the only one I could get, which I am so happy that I got to try, that I got to use it. Because I love this look. My eyes watering. I hate when that happens, but I believe these blends good. You can see the color like really good. You don't have to use much. As you can see, you can still see all the imprints really good in it. And I am going to I was just thinking about this when the camera kicked off. I'm just going to take a little brush and take this Pluto. I'm just going to do like the inner corners of my tear duct. Okay. Give it a little bit more bling, even though I think I've got enough, because I done worked with a lot of shimmers, and for shimmers, these like blend it really good, because I don't use shimmers to do this with, because normally it's just like I'll do my whole eyelid so I can pack it on, but it blended good. The color came out really good on it, so I'm very happy with it. I believe this is well worth the money. I would buy it again, and I would recommend it to anybody. I cannot wait until I get to make some different looks with it. I love playing with makeup. And the thing about makeup is, it doesn't really matter because your face is a canvas. You can paint it. You're like an artist. And I always loved doing makeup ever since I've been like a little girl. I used to do it like when I was 18. My cousin worked in she done a salon, and people would come in and get their hair cut, and I just moved out on my own, and the cool thing about it is I got to do makeup up there. I didn't have no license or anything like that, but customers would actually say, well, I've got things to do, and I really need makeup, and I like the way yours look, and they would always pay me to do their makeup, and kind of like it became a thing, and I really appreciated that, and because I just love makeup so much, because I look at it like a form of art. It's something you can, and if you can work with any colors you want. And if you don't like it, you can just wipe it away. But I just love makeup, but this palette is, I mean, this is such a good palette. I'm going to use it over and over and over. But I guess that's all I got for now. And I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I'll be back with more reviews another day. Bye.